I am live. Yeah. Yes. All right. Now, probably get some background today. All right. Okay. There we go. Uh, do that. And let me adjust here just a bit. All right, that is still quite loud to be honest. Anyways, hardcore Minecraft. Let's see how far I can get. All right. And to win it, let's do this. Of course, this isn't a speed run by any means. It's just want to play some Minecraft, so here we are. Goal obviously is I want to survive longer. I want to actually like make a full-on hardcore world that I beat all the bosses on, and I can just like do my own things with. These freaking leaves have any kind of purpose, or are they literally just clutter? I won't say they're clutter. Nice ocean biome. Make a bed. Right next to a junk. Alright, so I can get melons right off the bat. Once I gotta figure out what I want to stream, I don't really feel like streaming Tarkov that much because playing on that is a read. And want to change pacing. Obviously, I want to play Minecraft. I've been on a real Minecraft binge lately. Good game, I like it. Just I like playing it, so that's what I'm doing. I have a world that's currently working on myself, or on the sidelines, or anytime, whatever you want to call it, whenever I'm not work. Just a normal survival world. And I'm currently slowly building a world eater and just slowly taking out pieces of the world so I can get a actual slime farm going, because I cannot for the life of me get a proper slime farm to work. Like, I even did the stasis chamber and or that stasis amber chunk loader, and it just has not been working out for me the slightest on that. Like, I have to literally keep my character like right next to it just to AFK for a while, just to hopefully get maybe like 8 slime balls. Of course, I know I need to go and clear out like the surrounding chunks, but I feel like clearing that stuff out by hand. Possible, I will take a village if I can find one. Lava. Big lava pool. Fungus. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do a hardcore on the sideline. I know the other day I streamed Dawncraft, and I'd like to actually play more of that too. Interested in that. And I am considering playing some Dave the Diver. I've not played that one, so I'd be curious to see how that one goes. There's a lot of cattle here, a lot of pork. Up here, and live out the rest of my. Like a fine spot for me. Stuff. Even streaming is. I History. I also want to be this much proper house. What the? Okay. Intermittent? Nope. Not looking at you. I don't need my ass kicked right now. Question is, how hard is it going to be to find iron now? Yikes. Let me sleep. Fuck, I'm scared of the dark. I could start about my little PNG model. Might be good just to get copper armor. 2 iron. A lot. I feel like that's something I need to add on one of the next patches, like copper buckets. There you go. You got your iron buckets, now you got your copper buckets. Oh, this is a very, very short game. Beef the game. Rolling coal at me. Well, I'm in the right spot for it, but well, not the friend. I think I should really invest in building a farm early on, because farming in hardcore is not something. I really like that range. Hoping for 2 more pieces of iron. Badgers only gave me 1. Now I have to choose you armor or you not armor. No, I guess sort of armor. It's the second day. I guess Gavin knew what he was. Achievement Hunter knew what he was talking about. That could have been bad. Could have spelled the end of this world right then and there. They're ready. Yeah. It hurt so much if I wasn't jumping. Okay. First you, Travis. Bigger. Oh, good grief. Some armor is best better than nothing. Break. Also, like I had a shovel and I was not using it. 41 should be. Pro gamer. Just the right amount. Realize it. I could do Battlefield 6 for now. Logs to do it. Huh. Okay, I guess I did perfect on that. Did. You could not pay me to do this twice. Or to replicate this, in a sense. You're just... That planted. Build the tool now before I have to come back for it. All the weed I can get. Like starving to death in this. Go on the base so I don't die either. That's the downside is it takes a minute to get set up to at least have a functioning hardcore. And I'm going to on the full. Well, I am not going to find iron for the rest of this run for a while, or for the rest of the day at least. When I go out looking for it, I won't find it. I'm cursed. Believe it or not. Yeah, that was way too long. All good. Ocean. Mob farms. And there goes a bit ready. Start mining. Don't think you can make a shield using copper ring. You're wrong. I would love to be wrong. I'm not variables anymore. get it. What? Oh, iron shield. Skeletons will kick my ass. That's better. At least change up the pacing a little bit. Yeah. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna find iron anymore. Find the free piece of this world and that's it. Deep slate. Great. Hoping to hit maybe a little bit of iron on the way down, but best builder material of the game. So one way to tell I haven't played Minecraft in a while is like on my regular survival world that I just do my free time that I was in the Nether and I did not realize bat or basalt was gas proof. I actually did not know that was a feature anymore at this point in time. Of course, then again, I rarely, if ever, do anything in the Nether, so. And I have not been keeping up with it in the latest snapshots, so I guess I'm bound to learn a lot. I plan to just, like, build all sorts of, like, flying machines, world eaters, and just spawners on this world if I can keep it going. Generally, anytime I've done a hardcore world in my free time, the biggest issue I've ever had with them is always fighting raids. The Vex will always get me. Oh, killing. I'm in trouble. Yep. I knew that zombie was gonna do it. He's like, hey, I'm here to talk to you about your life's extended warranty. No, sir, I am not unsubscribing from that today. Hallelujah! 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 Bastard. You freaking... Yes! Oh, thank goodness. That would have been sketchy as fuck, game. Why are you like... Very... this way. The gold, but I was like a mine right. Iron. More iron. Lapis. It's a trap. It has to be. Yep. Game's like, hey, you know, it'd be great. Put your iron on a freaking ledge. Okay, alright, alright. That little cavern is. Cavern. Unshaft. Nope. Ooh, you. Right. That's a sign. Freaked. Because I know if I take that fight, I would. Well, it'd probably be good content. One of those screaming kids. No, my Minecraft world. Oh, it's wrong. Precious. Right game. That's right. We don't do it at all. I finally got iron. Look, I can find diamond. Right. To do this. Skeleton started to kick my ass earlier. Yeah. Assuming I survive this stream, I might just turn my little PNG character back on for the next one. Just because I'm using OBS Studios this time around instead of Labs. Like loading up Labs to deal with all that. I do need to check OBS here in a moment, see if it's been dropping frames. It says it has dropped 792 frames. I don't know what that. I am sure. That one? The stream is more or less just getting getting my supplies, and the next stream I'll probably start working on gathering maybe a few resources and building a mob farm. Yeah, that's water. Come on. Be generous. Just oh, all there, just negative 58 B diamonds, please. Happened, but good. Okay. Interesting way to do gravel. Have to be or down. Bedrock, where are you? Oh, shit, there we are. Oh, fuck me sideways. Are you kidding? Alright, get your lava out of here. strip mining. Both materials and hopefully can find some diamonds while I'm at it. Also, let me know if the music is loud. I have that crap lowered down as it on YouTube. Like, and it's still pretty loud on my headset. Which is stupid because I can have good music, and it's unfortunate I can't heard it. Blaring in my headset and I barely hear it, but oh, for crying out loud, are you serious? Can't have anything nice around here. Also, I need. Despite getting attacked by that skeleton earlier and taking 3 arrows, we're still holding up. But on a boat. As I smack my head on the way down. Really just flattening that skull out. Move this way. $7.92. Good, bad, ugly, what? Yes. Yeah, it's 2. Alright, game. Really? You really? 2 diamonds. I guess you're super grateful it's diamonds. Which is my stuff is like I freaking saw that they added recipes for that stuff. I freaking fell in love with the recipe. Good color block. Redstone. Could use some of that. What is what I could do today is build a auto melon farm. Granted, I lack the iron to do it properly. And I guess, yeah, the best way I could go about that is I could only make one module so far. Well, problem is I can make the hopper, I can make the piston, I can make a minecart. Problem is, I would need the rails to put the cart on. That being said, I do know where I can get some gold, but I think 3 pieces of gold. Could be wrong, could be getting 6. So I can make a gold rail. I know where a lot of lava is, so I could technically make a forced or end gate, nether gate, reef. I think my brain needs a fried. But reef is my memory going. That or I'm just nervous as hell. So I will do a longer stream tomorrow, well, not, but I don't work on weekends, or because there's just not enough work for us on a weekday. So could do a longer stream tomorrow, and then I do want to stream on Saturday and Sunday. Don't quite know if it's gonna be Minecraft or it's gonna be something else. I want to try other games. There's a lot of games like I own that I want to play that I just haven't got around to. There's a lot of games that I don't own that, you know, look cool, and obviously say to yourself like, hey, I want to play that. I do plan to play Hytale when it comes out, so I need to pre-order that. And I think that'll be a decent stream game too, obviously. I might get someone to pop in from here there, just see if I'm entertaining. Boy, will they be sorely mistaken when they get here. Take it one day at a time. Have fun. Probably just upload the VOD of this to YouTube, just let it go. Like, that was also crazy too. Like, I've posted stuff on YouTube in the past and everything, and it never like received like any views. Like, none of the shorts would ever like get a single view or anything. And obviously I know it's because Tarkov was like, you know, very big these past couple weeks, but posted a couple clips and I have a clip that's nearly 3,000 views. Like, that is freaking insane for me, at least. Granted, it amounts to nothing in the end, but like, that is crazy. Narcolepsy, don't kick my ass. I want to stream. Of course, no, my luck, freaking supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm not gonna freaking internet out. The power out, at least. Pretty low on this pickaxe. Everything is I fill up that stack. Back to the mines when I drop all the shit off. Also, for like regular survival, did they just change the phantom spawn rate? Because I've had it where I've literally been like awake for a long time in the game and only ever saw like one phantom after like so long of playing that world. Yeah, I really don't know. Obviously, I try to get the character to sleep sometimes, but I mean, with how often I've AFK through the night at the slime farm just to get, hopefully get some kind of slime. I really need to look up like actual like Twitch friendly music. Like I could really use this. Bread. I'm rich. Like that freaking town that claimed they could hold off for weeks on end. Took every ounce of freaking flour they had. Was able to make 2 loaves of bread. Threw them over the freaking wall. Invaders freaking left. Said, "Yeah, we can't freaking. They're gonna beat us." having a horse would actually finding honor, battle. Probably stop fucking around. And away there, cause I'm burning daylight. Yeah, really good. Sticks of bamboo, cool beans. Don't have any logs, but I tell your ass back to your house, Travis. Fishy, fishy. Soldiers so far. Granted, I haven't gone anywhere, but I'm amazed. You for your mutton. Contribution will lead to my survival. I'll never forget you, derpy sheep. 40 different. Go. Doesn't bite me in the ass later. I had a fun one this morning, going back to the whole like other world thing. But I freaking was destroying a dirt bridge I used to kind of like set up the like end point, the end and return point for the flying machine. Freaking literally walked side by side with the creeper underneath one of the freaking flying machines while it was like stationary. Had that bastard blown up, it would have destroyed all that freaking work. Like destroyed the freaking slime. It would destroy the coral, everything. I had to go out freaking 3,000 blocks to get that damn coral. And I had a couple stacks with it, but fact still remains is he would have been a bastard if he destroyed it. Keep going for a bit longer. So I'll say I'm at the 45-minute, or at the 145-minute mark. I'll probably swap worlds over to the other one. Kind of give you a little bit of a preview. Unfortunately, I don't think this is gonna be anything clipboardy out of this video, but that is fine. Thing I do has to be clipboard. Tomorrow's stream will definitely be about just getting the last of the supplies I need to build a farm. Because I also need, experience on building better ones. Aha! Yes! What we're looking for. Absolutely what we were looking for. Also, that sugar cane I stole earlier. Stuff real quick. Got frame just high. Definitely want to build mob farms tomorrow. Get a cow farm going, sheep farm, as well as just try to build an actual fully functional mob dropper. I don't know how many times I've built those in the past and they just fucked that up. But thankfully there I got a sizable ocean next to where I'm at, so build that overseas. I need to go, what, like 180 blocks up? And then 24 on top of that. Plus, I need... Ah, hell. Fuck you, gravel. Oh! That could have been bad. Whew. That. Oh, dang you. Put the lava pool right here, damn it. I'm mining here. That actually could be bad. The fact that there's also gravel ceiling holds well. Just more lava. Okay, so going forward is not feasible because I would just go into an lava flow. That route is done and dusted. Which kind of sucks because that route is done and dusted. This route is, and the route to my left is also. I came down from the right. Unless that was a single lava flow on the left, which and just the lava behind. Maybe it was just a solo gap. Never mind. Fine. Okay, that's just a lot of lava back there. Fuck me. Alright. Way it is. Oh man, I get to the freaking end, or the nether, it's going to just be lava central if I start coring through the freaking netherrack. But that's to be expected. Materials. Kind of like a cropping seed. It must have slipped in luck. Well, everything's lit up down here, but for some reason I feel like Kruger's gonna walk behind me and say, "Hey, how are you? Let's end your career right here and now." Oh, good grief. Stop it. Bad lava. Okay. Oh yeah. A lot more. Ah. I just want diamonds and materials. Building materials. Lots of them. might not hurt to get some gold. But I miss all these specimens. I'll get my PNG guy up for the next stream. Fuck it. Here. It's a little visual contrast. Of course, hopefully my audio is coming through clean. Gonna tell you if it is or isn't. And I think I need to work on like the compression and gain for the audio as well. Redstone. It for future builds. Making, you know, RAM in the game by any means, but good to have it. Alright. Clear up this section, and then I will save and exit this world and just kind of show off my my survival world I've been doing. Good, great, fantastic, sweet. So my survival world. So this has been the slime farm I've had to AFK at. I would literally just lock myself in over here and just let myself AFK overnight just to hopefully get some slime balls. That's the thing is too, is like I have okay, that's freaking like right here I have one of those stasis chambers that works. Over here is one of the stasis chambers in the works. But nothing so far from it. Because that's a slime chunk. This is not, and this is a slime chunk. But Unfortunately, I don't have wings or anything just yet. Done everything. I haven't really gone to the end. I haven't explored the fortress and Nether yet. Want to get some farms set up first. I got two modules for an iron farm, which has done extremely well. Got this started. There's a slime chunk right where my cursor's more or less at, and then one up in the left. Got that going. Fuck this build up, because instead of going for that third run, I actually thought I was going for that fourth one. So I messed that up, so I had to tear that part off and rebuild at some point. And of course, I gotta build myself a house at some point too. But massive water elevator up. AFK bamboo farm. Slowly building up a stockpile. I can jump because I don't have a way down yet. That's Frank. The guard skeleton. But yeah, earlier I was talking about how like tough, like right there is just that looks a lot better than just like what they originally gave us, because like they gave us the raw block originally. But that's just my shitty mob farm that doesn't really work. Do the creeper farm that started out as a creeper spider farm, because you know I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, that's just the survival world I do in my free time. And I know the perimeter is also small for that. World Eater is more or less kind of just getting the hang of it again and trying to do small sections at a time. Because I'd rather it not get out of hand. Like, before I go to work, I can usually like tear down 2 modules, build 2 modules, and kind of let that go for a little bit, clean out the rubble. But I'll just get a bird's eye view of it. I'll more or less kind of ensure after kind of discussing what I'm doing here. But yeah, certainly say this is probably one of my more talkative streams, which is good, but I can do a lot better. But I'll probably extend it out, like maybe do another portion by that tree up there. Then I'll probably eliminate that mountain, just kind of push it that way maybe. And maybe push this way towards the water. Goal obviously being that I want to use this for my slime. Because once I use it for slime and clear that portion out, I'll be able to go to the ocean and start clearing out big chunks of that to use for future mob farms. Yeah, that's the survival world tour. And just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched, who stopped by just to see what's going on. It means a lot. Hopefully, I can learn more and be more entertaining in the future. Of course, that's going to just come in time. No sense in rushing it. Other than that, honestly, thank you to anybody who stopped by, and have a good rest of your evening, everybody. I am out of here.